But do you think there is just one type of government? Because nowadays democratic form of government is the most common form of government. But we are going to cover one more type of government, that's the monarchy. First, we'll discover what is democracy because we live in a democratic country. So we should know the meaning of democracy, what a pure democracy is. Basically, this word has originated from a Greek word, demos and kratos, which means the rule of the people. That is why in a democratic country, it is the common people who is the king and the queen because we rule the country. Maybe not directly, indirectly, but yes, the control is in our hands. And that is why democracy is classified as the direct democracy and the indirect democracy. India is a democratic country. This is something we all know. Why do we are known as a democratic country? Because we have the power to choose that who is going to govern us. We choose that whom do we want to rule. We choose that who will make the rules and regulations for us. We the people of India, we elect our representatives. These representatives, they work for our welfare and whatever decisions they are making is like on our basis. If you want to relate it, you can just go back and think of a situation where we used to choose the class monitors. What do we do there? There are 2 or 3 candidates which the teacher says that okay, these 3 kids are going to be the class monitors and we used to vote for them. Same thing happens in a democracy. We choose that these are the people who are going to govern the country. So these are the 2 pictures. I hope you may not have experienced personally, but you must have seen your parents going to cast a vote on the day of election. So this picture is how a polling booth looks like and where the people of a democratic country go on that election day. And over here I would also like to share with you this thing that the day on which it's like an election day, the day we have to go to cast votes, that day is off. It's a public holiday so that people can enjoy the polling process. They are not in a hurry to rush to their offices. So India is the biggest democratic country in the world and that is why government declares a holiday on this particular day. Now, since there are 2 forms of government, first democracy that we have discussed, second is monarchy. Now what is a monarchy? In monarchy, it's not the people who rule or the people who choose that who will rule. Instead, it is the king or a queen. But king or queen not directly. So they are also a small group of people who makes the decision. But the ultimate power lies with the king or the queen. In monarchy, the king and the queen, they don't have to explain and give the reasons for whatever decisions they have taken, which is totally opposite with what happens in a democracy. Why we have put the picture of Queen Elizabeth over here? It's just because whenever you will try to find out about monarchy, it's the one common person that appears everywhere, on every page. If we talk about monarchy, we talk about Queen Elizabeth.